Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to being FOMO about shit. Today I'm going to talk about Wcdonalds. Now, this one here is an NFT project that I came across quite a while back. Now, by a while back, we're probably talking about 30 days plus, and that in crypto language is a very long time already. Now, I'm just going to go into my videos over here, guys, if you don't mind. I'm going to go all the way down and there's 3 weeks ago. It was actually it was over 3 weeks ago. It must have been surely over 3 weeks ago. And about a month ago, I was really bullish about this project. I'll tell you a little bit about why for a start. Now, this NFT project here, when I first got into it through a friend of mine who introduced me to it, he ended up getting, there were only 2,222 NFTs. That being for a start. Secondly, it was really important here because he went around and cleaned the floor. He bought, I think he owns like 30 something NFTs. At the very start, there was 0.01 Solana, which was around 19 cents, I imagine, or 9 cents might have been. Might have been 9 cents, actually. And then he bought 10 or 20. I can't remember exactly how many he bought. But he ended up giving me a few, and I was like, oh, yeah, this project, who knows what it will be, what it will do. So, and then after a while, it started going up. It became 0.07. And then he cleaned the floor and now owns 30, I think 33 to 35 of these guys. Personally, I don't own many. I only own 3, but there's only 2,223 of these. So let's just be clear about that, yeah? When you got 2,233, let's go into McDonald's. So I own these bad boys over here. They all look sexy as fuck. They're really exciting. So this is a meme NFT for McDonald's. So it's all the branding is McDonald's, tokenomics. So this one here is all about staking. So it is going to be a staking protocol in the future. So if you can go down, McDonald's mission is to create an empire of McDonald's franchises around the world and become the best fast food enterprise in all the metaverse. They really want to be part of the metaverse. The guys behind it are pretty brilliant. Before we jump into the full-scale invasion of this, no, full pun intended, because you know I love doing puns. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, guys, just drop down and give me a quick sub. I do want to create better content and content I can research a bit more. That means not doing 5 videos a day and actually doing videos that are really, that people will adjust to. And the subs help out a lot, guys. Helps me get to the 1,000. Now, most of my videos are very time sensitive, so do hit the notification button. It can be quite helpful. So that being said, and the gardening out of the way, let's get into this. Yeah, so if you go down, when you guys get time, please take the time to read all of this. They've got 555 franchises, and you have to whitelist for those franchises, and each franchise is one soul. So you need to have like $96, I guess, or whatever the price of Solana is today. McDonald's generate workers generate dollars. Tongue twisting my way out of this one, aren't I? 24 hours a day. Depending on rarity of the rank, workers generate more. So the rarity of the workers doing well. They have like WIC managers. I saw that the WIC journals were for sale a couple of days ago, but now they're no longer available, so you can't buy them anymore. Yeah. But every once in a while, I'm sure some guy will sell them and try and make some bang for bucks over there. You know, stake franchise. Every time a worker claims a WIC dollar, 20% of their claim goes to a pool. So you lose 20% of that to a pool. At the end of the day, all the WIC dollars from the pool goes for each staked franchise. If you unstake work, it is a 15% chance to be reassigned to another franchise. So if you unstake your worker, there's always a chance you're going to lose him, which is quite, and it's a high chance. Yeah, 15% is quite high. The risk is lowered if you own an executive, chef, or global manager, I guess, you know. Happy Meals with McDonald's. You can buy Weppy Meals. Each Weppy meal gives you a brand new NFT from McDonald's collection, toys or other collectibles. That's brilliant. So you get all these other things you can get from here as well. And then toys were listed in the second market. All royalties from selling these goes to liquidity. If you collect one of each of these toys from a collection, you can participate for the big whack raffle. Wow. So here's the tokenomics of it. 20% of development and marketing, 30% of NFT is acquisition for Weppy Meals, and 50% token liquidity in LP. I'm flipping it. Love it. The WIC dollar is the previous money we pay for workers. With it, you can pay Weppy Meals and can have more utility in the future. The maximum McDonald's supply is 20 million. That's great. 14.5 allocated for staking full set. 500,000 allocated for community activities, airdrops and giveaways, and 5 million allocated for liquidity pair. That's really good to know that. When you unstake a worker, you have the possibility of that worker being reassigned by human resources to another stake franchise. This chance is lowered if you have a manager and stake. No manager, and with manager is the 10% chance. With manager and chef, there's a 5% charge, and global manager, there's a 1% charge. Yeah. So if you go to the actual, you can jump into their thing, you'll see that they have 18 managers, 25 chief managers, 43 executive, 131 managers and members. They have 355 and 2,218 workers. I guess I have one of those workers. Yeah. Let's see where that gets to, right? I'm pretty sure I have. So here's the thing, yeah. When I mentioned this, I mentioned the pricing earlier and the pricing now. Now the floor price for this is 0.22 now. So you got 22 times X already. Now on Magic Eden, which is somewhere over Solana Art, you've got them at a higher floor price of 0.33. Same workers 0.80 80x. So I mean I've got in a really early stage on this one here, yeah. So where do I see this one going? Now this is the way it's structured with the tools, the managers, the chiefs, and all that, the toys and everything reminds me of this game over here. The pizza game. I don't know if you guys have played the pizza game. You've gone into it. The pizza game, initially, lots of people jumped in. They bought the NFTs. The NFTs were really low. They're really lowly priced. But now, those NFTs, those same NFTs, the floor price is 3.5 AVX. The AVX price currently stands at $65, just so you know. So that's 75 was the highest selling, and they have chefs as well. So each one of these has an opportunity to become a chef, which sorry, a golden chef I think it's called, and then the golden chef can get more rewards and more staking rewards for you as you go along. So all up, it all adds up to being something very similar in my mind. I can't see it being too different. You know, I've read the roadmap. We've seen what you guys are up to. You know, there's a lot more guys to go. So this is your rank, what you know, 15 S's, 155 Mcdonalds per day. Legendary worker gets 188. Do read this in full detail. I won't go through the whole thing, which is quite a long. But make this video a little bit too long, and I don't want to do that. But overall, this is a meme project, and I absolutely love it. Look, I'm not asking you guys to buy it. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. But in saying of projects that I like, this is one of those projects that I do like. Look, a lot of people are looking for is high trade volume of something being traded. Total trade volume is 403 SOL, which isn't high actually in the whole context of things. It isn't high, but however, that being said, like they haven't got to their full stake yet. So I think it's a good time to get in and grab one of these NFTs and hold on to it. And in the future, I think if it's anything to go by, this bad boy over here, and these guys also were the really low end of the spectrum. Yeah, they were like less than an AVX, I think, or around an AVX. I'm sure it was less than an AVX when they first started up, and now they're selling at 3.5 AVX, and the golden chefs are going for crazy prices. Yeah, so I see similarities in both of them. I see what they're up to, and I think if they're doing anything similar to them. Now there was a stage when I was watching this that the floor price of this was 17 to 20 to 30 AVX, yeah, for a seriously long time. So take that into accommodation, take that into consideration as well. But in saying that, these guys only have 2,222, so that's something to consider. So I hope that was all helpful for you guys in providing enough information for this brilliant meme project. I fucking love this meme project. Look guys, I don't get paid to do these videos. These guys are not paying me a cent. I just have 3 of those NFTs that my friend gave to me. I did not buy into it or anything. If I had the opportunity to buy into it, and I had the money, I would buy into it. I definitely would, because if it becomes to 1 AVX, I've already made a ton of money, and I can see it definitely going to SOL. It'll be SOL, obviously. I can definitely saying it going to 5 to 10 SOL, maybe even more, depending on the rarity of the managers and workers and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and if you did like it, please don't forget to hit that sub button. Really want to hit close to the 500. Now the goal always is 1,000. 500 does help. Hit the sub button, hit that like, hit the notification bell, and if you guys want me to cover any more projects, let me know in the comments. I know I've been doing a lot of DeFi projects, but I do want to branch out into other projects I like as well, and maybe you guys like it, or show me a project that you guys really like that you think deserves a shout out on this channel. In that case, I love you all. Peace out and have a great day, guys.